How is it possible that in the space of 3 days you are crashing out in both competitions you are in the race for? You might as well just wrap the Premier League title and ship it to Notland because West Ham won, Man City won. Oh, Charlie. The title race is basically over. It's wraps. Pep Guardiola in the stand, 7-2 match ban. It's your boy, the Sports Conversation. Let's quickly get into this match review. Just when we thought it would get interesting and we were earmarking Arsenal versus City at the Etihad. Yeah, man, it's wraps. The lineups. Matt Hermansen in goal. Disati, Mavropanos and Todibo as the centre backs. Juve and Wan-Bissaka as the full backs. Soucek and Matheus Fernandes. Is it Pablo? Yeah, Pablo Felipe, Jared Bowen and Tati Castellanos up top. For City, after their abysmal showing against Real Madrid, a few tweaks, Donnarumma in goal, Aït-Nouri and Matheus Nunes finally actual fullbacks playing in their fullback position. Pep, come on. Kusanov and Gay with Rodri in the standalone pivot. O'Reilly coming back into the midfield. Bernardo Silva and Antoine Semenyo and Omar Marmoush coming back into the lineup again with Erling Haaland up top. It's just disappointing. It's really just disappointing and come on, man. But let's get into the game. Honestly, first 20 to 25 minutes, City dominated all the passing metrics, right? Possession, but just mainly the basic passing metric. They didn't really create any clear-cut chances, right? And even the goal that they scored, which we'll get into in about a second, right? It's not a clear-cut chance that they created, all right? So Semenyo again laying it off to Omar Marmoush. Marmoush lays it off to Bernardo Silva off the overlap on the left-hand flank. Bernardo Silva in the box dinks. The commentators say he meant it. I don't know if he meant it because his eyes were looking at Haaland. Dinks it over the goalkeeper Hermansen, who I thought had a very good game today. Dinks it over him into the far post. That's crazy. That's great. I don't think he meant it at all. But if he did, I mean, shit. The technique is crazy. And nothing Hermansen can do, making it 1-0. But this is where I get frustrated with City all the time because you go up 1-0, steady the ships, try and get another. But no, let's just lose the reins and come on. West Ham only had one attempt on target, or just one attempt in general today, and that was the goal they scored literally 4 minutes after Bernardo broke the scoring, right? Off a set piece. Bowen with a cross of the corner of the set piece. Donnarumma, I think one of the things when he was at PSG that was shaky was his claims, especially from corners and crosses. It wasn't the best, and this time he's left hanging. You could see he was tussling with I think Pablo Fernandes, but he was tussling with him. He wasn't really concentrated on the ball, and he stretched and couldn't get it. Mavropanos rose highest, very good header, very very good header. I won't lie. Right under the crossbar, hits the crossbar, goes back down, and it was called a goal quickly. It didn't even touch the net, but it was a goal. And after that, right, again, I keep saying, right, today I'll even give you a pass because it's a league match, but no Cheki, no Foden. Semenyo basically playing as a floating 10 or as an inside forward. Marmoush, who is just mainly an inside forward of the left hand side. Haaland, who is just a pure out and out striker up top. Literally nothing, no creative help. Mind you, Rodri today was poor. Like, I don't know if he will be able to get back Ballon d'Or type Rodri, but everything just looks off for this City team. Everything. And creativity wise, Cheki came on, and once Cheki came on, everything started to click again. They started to create more clear-cut chances. So Check laying it up to Haaland, his best chance of the game, takes in a stride and tries to place it into the bottom corner with the Keller. Hermansen again is equal to a very very good very good game. I think he should be man of the match, honestly. This time Rodri lays it off to Matheus Nunes. Again, Hermansen is equal to it, which is crazy. But I think the biggest chance of the game, with the last kick of the game, Marc Guéhi had the chance to put City, to give the 3 points to City. Unfortunately, just kite it. Corner this time, I think with Czechie of the left hand side. Sorry, corner in swinging, gets into the box. I think O'Reilly with the header deflected and it falls to the feet of Marc Guéhi in the 6-yard box and he skies it. Has no composure and skies it. It's disappointing. I won't lie. Now after this game, City are 9 points behind Arsenal with a game in hand. If they do win that game in hand, that's 6 points behind Arsenal. At this point, I don't think they'll be able to surmount the push, especially with the way they are playing currently. And you look at the Champions League, I don't think they'll be able to come back against Real Madrid. So basically, they only have, I think, the FA Cup and the League Cup where they'll play Arsenal in the final. So it's quite disappointing, but hey, that's how the cookie crumbles. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the match. Let me know your thoughts on the match in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.